Casa de Hangster. I'm Henrietta Hank Watson, and this is Henriettibles. Right now I'm drinking a little bit of Chardonnay, and I have to tell you, I collect Depression glass. No, it's not sad glass. It's glass from the Depression era. I love the colors, I love the delicacy of it, and it just makes every wine taste better. So today we are going to do some herb turkey brine. Turkey brining is way easier than you would think, but before we get started, we're going to take a walk out to the herb garden and get some of the herbs from out there. So we've come out here to my little herb garden to get some fresh organic herbs to put into the brine, and we've got lemon basil, and we've got some chives, and this is going to make the herb brine taste so much better. You're going to love it. All right, we're going to add these herbs to the rest of the herbs we have waiting for us. And we're going to start with 64 ounces of water in a large pot. It's really simple. We're going to add 32 ounces of chicken broth. And if you have chicken stock that you've made previously, you can use that. A lot of people keep it in their freezer. That works out really, really well. We're going to put 2 cups of white wine. Of course, there has to be wine in it. What else would we do? We want to do 2 cups of kosher salt. Now, a brine really is just using a mixture of salt and water. In my case, I add wine. But that's the basics of a brine. If you love certain flavors, if you want spicy stuff, you can put spicy stuff in it. You can do whatever you want with a brine. But I just want to show you how easy it is to make a magnificent moist turkey. Okay, in addition to the lemon basil and the chives that we just picked, we also have regular basil, we have thyme, we have sage, and we have rosemary that we're going to add in there. We have garlic. There can never be too much garlic. We have leeks, which just gives a little bit of a different flavor, and then onions. All right, we're going to get started on this. We have got our water, broth, wine, and salt in here. It's already starting to heat up. And we're going to put the herbs in. Now, you're going to just leave the herbs chunky. You don't have to break them up. I mean, if you want to, you can, but you really don't have to put that much effort into it. So we're just going to dump this all in here. We got this yummy herb stew. The leeks, the same thing. They're nice and chunky. Just throw those in there. You don't have to dice them. Believe me, the brining, it'll pick up the flavor. The onions, just coarsely chopped. Those go in there too. Now, the only thing we have to work a little bit on is the garlic, and we got to get the skins off of the garlic before we get it in. Well, the easy way to do that is to just take your garlic, take your knife, give it a good whack. Woo! Look at that. Comes off so easy. Get all that skin off and drop it in there. Ooh, nice and mushed. See how easy that is? Oops. One more for good measure. It just comes right off. Boom! That's it. That's as easy as it can get. So you're going to let this brine come to a boil and then shut it off, and then put 2 cups of ice in there so we can cool it down a little bit before we put it on the turkey. So what I do is I take the turkey and I put it in a plastic bag. And then I pour the brine inside of it, and then I put it in a cooler and pack it with ice. That way the turkey stays cool, we don't have any risk of salmonella, and all you have to do is let it soak in there for about 12 hours. You take it out, you roast it in a 325 oven, 15 minutes for each pound of the turkey. And I'm going to tell you, it's amazing. And here's a little secret that a lot of people don't know. If you roast the turkey upside down, all the juices flow into the turkey breast, because you know the white meat tends to be a little bit drier than the dark meat. In the last 30 minutes or so, you're going to uncover it, flip the turkey over, put a little butter on it, and roast it the last 30 minutes so that skin gets a beautiful golden brown. I promise you, it will be the best turkey you have ever had. And that, my friends, is how easy it is to brine a turkey. Look how beautiful and golden that skin came out. Like I told you, you just flip it over, roast it a little while longer so that gets gold. It comes out beautiful. I wish you could smell it, because I cannot wait to dig into this. And I know that my roommates are going to be all over this in a minute. So I'm Henrietta Hank Watson. This is Henriettibles, and thank you for coming to Casa de Hangster. We'll see you next time.